Up to Sider. The Ducks played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kaut. Studnicka's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed.
What?
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. No love lost, and they're going to go here.
Well, it's for bragging rights as well. Anytime you're a rival, you want the victory bad. You can taste it. The intensity ramps up.
This is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop.
5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sharks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know that there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Get out of here. The end of this one as the two rivals separate.
Well, in these types of rival games, there's physicality and there's frustration. When the two meet, a fight ensues. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
The Sharks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Well, Cheryl, based on what we've been seeing in all these fights tonight, fair to say engagement has been pronounced?
I would say, and listen, when you get emotionally engaged, it typically comes off of being physically engaged. So two go hand in hand, and they certainly have laid the body out there in multiple fights. It's been an action-packed game.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Sends it over to Granlund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answered the call there. Picked up along the boards by Kalor. And the puck's knocked loose. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, thunderous collision there. Great reach with the poke check. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is beautiful play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Shot! And that goes off a player. Anaheim's got possession of the puck.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Denied by the goaltender. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Puts it on net. And he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A very excitable coach right now in the ear of the rookie. Any thoughts on what's being said? Because I'm sure you've been on both those ends of that conversation.
Yeah, I've certainly taken my fair share of penalties, stick infractions at that, James. And you know that the coach is not happy right now. You got to be disciplined, especially when you're a rookie. You got to pick your spots to be aggressive, but you can't put yourself in vulnerable spots. You keep taking minor penalties, you're going to find your butt on the bench.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Puck picked up by Sider. The Ducks carried along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Chow. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Kelp. Feeds it on over to Dellandrea. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends the pass over. Point blank stop by Jones. Looking to get it out, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Works it across to Afanasayev. Block shot. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Jones is about to get out of the box.
And he's ridden off the
Why
puck.
do they keep pushing me out there? I got literally no
And that's knocked away. Both teams back to even
holy
strength
crap.
as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Eklund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass to Warren. The Sharks get a hold of it. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts them down. And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Fawcett. Snaps one on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Good use of the body on the play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's go time.
No, these teams are not friendly foes, James, and it's all about creating timely energy, and a fight ensues.
Well, this has been the narrative all night, Cheryl. This is what a lot of fans wanted here.
Yeah, there's a lot of temperature in here, and it's hot, and it's been hot multiple times today, and these rivals have gone head-to-head. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Oh, man.
Timing penalties, 3 seconds.
Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
No.
It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. And we are all over with this one. The Sharks get off to a great start and then just really settle down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflected the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a...
You have to stay disciplined. We can't keep fighting. Bro, I'm fighting. I'm not taking freaking penalties. I'm fighting. What is your problem, buddy? Get on my face. I'm injured now.
And I just want to address what I've been seeing on social media and our text line here. How many people are cracking on the rookie? People, it's a preseason game. It's his first preseason game. Lay off. All right, let him get his feet wet. It's the first time in an NHL uniform competing against NHL players. All right? This is not Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. This is not Game 82 with the season on the line and a playoff spot dangling. It is a preseason game. All right? Is there room for improvement? I 100% agree. But should we write him off after a preseason game? No! Simmer down. I like the kid. Give him a shot. Let him play. Time for a break. We'll open up the phones and let you speak on this now.
You can Is my hand good or am I still injured? I gotta get some points. I'm gonna get sent back down. If Mark's phone wants to
The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Golden Knights start. Well, the line in the sand has been drawn here. It's go time.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which way it falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action.
Yeah, that's why I did that. We got 2 goals now.
Feeds it to Shaw. He carries the puck up along the wing. Talbot's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Sharks lead this one 2-0. And he slides it quickly to Chow. In alone! Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. And that's intercepted by Roy. Shot! Tremendous save by Talbot.
Why do I always do
Pass
that?
across to Chow. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puts the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, lights out into the open ice.
Cliche. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
I got laid out on
their
one
man
of the
advantage
plays.
unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Takes the feed from the wing. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Chow. Off target. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights have it now.
I'm going to get sent off down.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'm a defensive offensive.
The Golden Knights must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Hayes got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, spectacular stop there! Puck scooped up by Kaut. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Chow. And that puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Wow.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Carlson. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it over. Granlund's taking the puck behind the net. Fantastic save!
Chow's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Interesting conversation right now being had on the bench with the coach and the young rookie.
Well, sometimes when the team doesn't have anything going for them, you got to do something different. So the coach is turning to the rookie, and often it's one shift that can have an impact and can change the temperature of the game. And this coach is asking the rookie to do it.
Carlson's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick stop by Talbot. Inside his own end, moves the puck. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. There's another great save. And he slides it quickly to Rock. Oh, it makes the save just not enough to keep it out. Nice poke check. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Stone.
Are you going to do something or you want me to do?
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Turns that one away. San Jose's moving the puck through center ice. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Sends it quickly to Rock. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick pass to Haig. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great save by Talbot. Granlund's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Chow. And that's blocked. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Big time stop there. Puck grab by Denisenko. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's
Puck away! In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Back at the point, they set it up. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. San Jose's gain the line and into the zone. Passes out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he takes the dish. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Chow. Picks up the puck.
Stop.
Good check, frees the puck up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Vegas has possession of it now. San Jose's got the puck. Quick feed to Eklund. Just a great defensive read there. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Here's a short pass to Denisenko. Chase from along the wall. Made the save on the play.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And that's picked up by Granlund. Moves it quickly over to Chow. And that skips away as a nice defense. Stars on the Shark Tank is alive tonight! The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Vegas must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Coat. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Tries to feed it over to Denisenko. There's a solid collision. Vegas has been the better team offensively tonight. Look at the shots on goal, and yet they still trail in the third. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Knocked away. Slides the puck to Shaw. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vickman. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Here's the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Shaw. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save in front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Coat.
I need a place,
Studnika's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Studnika's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Howden's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Howden. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Aho's lugging the puck.
Eklund's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And they clear that puck. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Chow. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
This this is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Sends one up to Coat. Receives the pass. And it's kicked away. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Passes it over. San Jose's looking to break out of the until the Knights take possession on the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Now a quick pass to Granlund. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Knocks it away with the pad of great poke job.
Oh, point. Again.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And the losing continues, and you know, partner, you watch this team, and you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games. You just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. I'm just going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
Exactly a goal at least they couldn't score against me. Out. I only want my number and center position. I ain't put me on the fourth line. This is ridiculous. I can't play this. And everybody else thinks me. I start playing center and I'm a wing, and then
I think when you look at some of the roster battles that have been going on through camp and through exhibition play, you know, I think he needs to have a good showing tonight to just really solidify his spot. I think we can all collectively agree that we wanted to see a little more from him. At times, he's probably been a little underwhelming during the preseason. I think he knows he can deliver and put up a better performance going into tonight. And you know what? Maybe a little more pressure might be good for the kid going into this evening. Time for a quick break. I want to get to some of these texts here. A couple of really good ones I want to share with you.
Try to get some points, dude. Score 2 goals? Holy crap! This is my 3rd game.
can't sleep, and I 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 can't.
All right, here. Time to unleash the beast. I need more water.
Centers glide into position for the open.
Thank y'all for showing up. My name's Parker McCollum. I'm from Conroe, Texas. It is the coolest thing in the world to start out playing for absolutely nobody. And then to come home and do something like this. I can't explain the feeling. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here.
All right, I gotta switch up the routine. I'm eating Subway and Cheetos. I don't want to fight. I just kidding.
Well, this is usually par for course with these two teams.
Yeah, there's certainly a history between them, isn't there, James? But anytime you're in a tight game, in a tough game, you know that there's going to be more scraps because there's more competition, there's more compete, and there's more battle.
I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be
I was
exhausting.
just kidding around, man. Easy.
Slides it quickly to Couture. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well, the camera's catching this conversation right now with the coach and the young rookie, and I'm assuming it's got to detail the penalty kill.
Well, it certainly does. It's about resetting mentally on the
Feel the
last
power
PKs where
play.
they've really struggled and finding a way to be a difference maker out there. Often the PK, if they can kill it off, they can generate momentum going forward in the game.
Bordelow's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it on net. Steps up with the block. Los Angeles plays it along the wall.
Oh, no.
Dishes it off. And then carries off a stick. Oh, a clutch save.
Vanacek's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
San Jose's in now. Moves it quickly over to Thrun. Oh, what a chance here. Dishes it off. Another pass. And the pass is blocked. Ending that chance. Oh, what a hit along the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by the forward. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Thank you.
The Kings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center.
Ridiculous.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Fiala. And now it's to Kopitar. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dellandrea. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the pass. Los Angeles has it. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Robbins. Great use of the stick at center by Anderson. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass across the ice. Slides it over with pace to Fegamo.
I'm back out again. I'm still dead.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Beneček.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
DeSmith's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Couture's won the draw there on the attack. Feeds it over. There's a great glove save by DeSmith.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Kings lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by DeSmith. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Roy's got it on the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Couture.
The Sharks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick pass over to Burrows. From the left side, they gain the zone.
LaFerriere's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Thornton. Sends a pass over. Oh, glove save by DeSmith. Past the midway mark of the frame, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Byfield's quick stick off the draw wins possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Great hits up, play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Beneček. Quick pass to Couture. They've got numbers here. Shot and makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
San Jose's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Slides it across. get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Puck slid down the ice.
Oh, you want to mess my
Taken by
minus
Byfield.
back.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Thrun. Dishes it to Chow. Handles the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. And he shuts the door on
That's a
that.
goal.
Fiala's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
I went back to my
And he was
phone.
ready for that one. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Slides it diagonally to Lee. Carries it in. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Chow.
Oh!
And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to Gavrikov. Gets it over to Hellenius. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Kings have the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Chow. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. Comes to the
got
front.
it.
He scores!
Great
Aye, aye, Captain!
My first game in the league.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Puck sent over to Zetterlund. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Driving right to the front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Our broadcast crew catching a conversation with the rookie and the coach here, Pounder.
Well, I think it's up to the coach to remind the young players on the team to keep it going. Don't get complacent. The game is far from over still.
San Jose's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Los Angeles plays the puck behind the net. Battling for it along the boards.
Eriksson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Anderson's got it against the boards. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
I'm trying to shoot my ball.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving them a chance to extend. Nearing the midway mark of the period. San Jose's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it over to Couture. And he slides it quickly to Chow. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. No love lost, and they're going to go here.
Well, it's for bragging rights as well. Anytime you're a rival, you want the victory bad. You can taste it, and the intensity ramps up.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected.
The absolute best.
The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sharks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Byfield's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Tries to get the puck to Chow. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed to the left side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Addison. The Sharks played along the boards. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. San Jose's got the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Works it across to Kopitar. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Sharks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Guriev. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass across to Fiala.
Keep your head up, buddy.
And a good solid hit on that play. Centerland's moving the puck through his own zone. San Jose's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Takes the feed. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.